So, the recipe I'm going to show you today is something that we love in our family. We're going to make homemade pasta with a delicious sauce. It's bigging up tin tuna and broccoli, one of the country's most popular vegetables. Very delicious, very nutritious. I'm not going to lie, it's the end of our shopping week again, and this broccoli has definitely seen better times. But I will take this slightly frumpy looking vegetable and we'll make it into a beautiful sauce. Now we're also going to make homemade pasta. You could do it with regular pasta, dried. Let's start the story off. I'm using a high-sided roasting tray today just so you guys can see what's going on in here. Use a casserole pan, okay? We're going to go in with some olive oil. We'll start off with some garlic, about 5 garlic cloves. I'm going to make enough sauce for 7 of us. So we're going to go in with the garlic. Then dried chilies, just a little pinch. Jules doesn't eat onions, so I use leeks quite a lot. But you could use spring onions, shallots in with the leeks. So a little pinch of salt. So just move these around and soften them up. The reason that this pasta sauce is amazing and perfect for right now is because it's a very flexible sauce. But the flavour is going to be like a slap round the face. It's going to be amazing. You can see these are softening now, right? What I want to do is add the next ingredient, which is tin tuna. Right now, for a lot of people, cupboard stores, I'm talking about tins, jars, all of that business, is really, really important. It works with tuna. I might use anchovies. I might use mackerel, all tinned, right? I'll put everything in the tin in here. So my lovely camera assistant is now stirring, and I'm going to start slicing up the broccoli. By the way, we can use the broccoli stalks. Do not throw those in the bin. These are going to be amazing. In with the broccoli. And by the way, I'm wearing the shirt from The Naked Chef. Come on!
I actually can't close the buttons.
So look, it's been cooking for like 5 minutes. I'm going to use the same tin, and I'm going to put it in with water now. Give that a stir every now and again. Now, buds! Petal! Let's make some pasta and have some fun. Buddy, you take over the close-ups. Generally speaking, 100 grams of flour per person. A typical pasta flour will be a Durham wheat flour, right? You can use plain flour. And this is actually strong white flour. So I've used 3 cups of flour. I'm now going to use 1 cup of hot water. It's not boiling water, but it was boiling about 5-10 minutes ago. So I'm going to use a fork here, bring in the flour bit by bit. Actually, you do it. Do you love pasta? Mm-hmm. Do you love pasta?
Yeah.
Can you see what's happened to this dough now? The dough now is sort of starting to look a little bit more like bread dough. I can hear River coming back.
We're ready to make Play-Doh, as he calls it.
Just keep moving it until all this flour has gone.
It's so soft, this pan of flour. Pasta.
If it's a little bit sticky, add a little bit more flour. You basically want it to be a little bit like Play-Doh when you were a kid.
Dad, it's a little bit sticky, mine.
This is really sticky.
If I move it like this, it will become not sticky.
Thank you.
Now what we're going to do is we're going to put all the balls together and we're going to make one giant ball. What we need to do now is let it just sit for about half an hour, right, to relax, because this is quite tight now. If you go and get me that little package behind me in a tea towel. So I've made some dough earlier.
Dad, now going to fork?
Yeah, fork it for the love of God. Fork it. So I wrap this in a damp cloth covered in greaseproof paper. So I'm going to roll this into a sausage.
Yeah, I love sausages.
Okay. So you get 1 bit, she gets 1 bit, I get 1 bit. I'm going to show you what to do. So the one I want to do is called cavatelli. You take a small piece, you roll it in your hands, and naturally you'll get something that has a fat middle and like a kind of thinner end. Put it down, then just stick your fingers in, push right down, and drag towards you, and then peel them off your finger. And what you get is the most beautiful pasta that has a cup that will hold on to sauce. These are really good, buds. Petal, that's like a perfect one. So, there you go. Homemade pasta and a broccoli sauce that you're going to love.
You can fail on that one.
Yeah, you can never fail. That's perfect. With that pasta sauce, we've simmered that for about 30-40 minutes, adding a little bit of water when we need to. Now we're going to balance it with cheese. I use Parmesan cheese, a nice big handful. You could use cheddar cheese if you want. And then I use a secret ingredient, which is lemon juice. Mash it with a potato masher. And then that is perfect with that steamy, bouncy, gorgeous fresh pasta. That goes in. We'll boil those for about 4 or 5 minutes. And when they float, they'll be ready to go. Sorry about the noise of the kids, that's life. Okay, so time to serve it up now. Then just mix the sauce up. And there you go. Yum.
Is it good?
Yeah, it's so nice.
Do you like the sauce, Petal?
What do you reckon, buds? You've had thirds.
Amazing. Best one yet.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Any other comments from the gang?
So nice.
There you go, guys. Go on, have a go.